I've been thinking, why can't I keep...
YouTube. It's your girl Netta. Y'all, I know I told y'all I wasn't gonna come on here and do any more regular like videos. Like most of my videos will be based on like my weight loss journey and stuff like that. But it's so much stuff that's going on, y'all, that I need to just get off my chest and that I really just want to talk about because hold on. I'm knocking stuff over. Okay. I'm trying to get this glare out of my picture, out of my film, or whatever you want to call it. But let me just say this, y'all. Y'all know that I told y'all that I would be doing a little bit of everything on this channel. It will be a little bit of about family. It'll be a little bit about God and faith, and it'll be a little bit about just having fun, and also my weight loss journey is on here. But what I want to talk to you about today is it's so much death going on in this world. Like, y'all, we need to really just look at how rapidly people are dying these days. And I'm talking about from young to old. There was a time, like back in my age, or when I was growing up, you didn't hear about many children or young adults getting killed or dying from whatever, this and that. But it was mostly like elderly people. But not now, y'all. Children, little babies, teenagers, young adults. I mean, the gun violence for men, young Black Americans in particularly, I mean, it's just skyrocketing. But it's just so much death going around, and it's making me feel some kind of way. Like, I know that's a natural part of life. We all got to do it one day. But to see little children go through stuff, and I don't want to get emotional here, y'all, but to see children, my lips are peeling too. To see children go through stuff, and young adults, just to see their families going through stuff, it really bothers me. I don't know if y'all saw on the last couple of videos that I made about the lady Felicia Core. She had 5 children. She had lost 3 of them in a fire at that time, that particular day of the fire. 3 of them didn't make it. Well, about a couple of weeks later, a 4th child died. And he was a little 3-year-old boy. He didn't make it as well. She has 1 child that's still fighting. Y'all, I don't know if I could handle that. Like, I don't know if I could. I would hope that with God on my side, and I pray for this lady constantly. Like, I pray for her daily. But I don't know if I could have dealt with that. I really don't know. And it's bothering me more and more because I'm seeing more and more and more and more death with children. And for families to have to lose their child or children. There's another little girl that is from our area, and she hasn't been identified yet. Like, they don't even know who she is. And this case is like 5 years old. They just recently found out that she was from the area. It's on WTVM's Elizabeth White's her live. She's a local news lady in our area that goes live for different things that happen in our community. She keeps us updated with what's going on, and she's a great reporter. She keeps us updated through like Facebook and stuff like that. So, because a lot of people don't watch the news, but a lot of people are on Facebook. Majority of people are on Facebook, so that's how we, keep up with what's going on in our community. But it's just this death, y'all. It's just getting to me, especially with these children being involved. There's a little girl that I've been following her story as well. I actually had kind of lost um, touch of it, but her name is Lakeland. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her story, but she's in the process of, she needs a liver transplant. Um, I don't know her mom. I have no idea who she is, but I just follow the case and I pray constantly for her. You don't have to know a person to pray for a person. That us as true Christians, you don't have to know a person to pray for a person. You don't have to know a person to feel for a person, to hurt with a person. And I'm hurting, y'all. Like, it's really getting to me now because I'm sorry for sniffing, but my sinuses, they are outrageous. Um, it just worries me. It makes you wonder. It makes you think. And then, like, you can't question God. Who are we to question God? He makes no mistakes, and he knows exactly what he's doing. His understanding and our understanding are completely different. We can't lean on our own understanding. Uh, I don't know, y'all. I just want to get on here and share with y'all, how I was feeling because I was just up in a good mood yesterday when I uploaded my weight loss video. Then I got back on Facebook today and I seen the update of Elizabeth White, the WTVM live, and it was about the little girl. We call her Jane Doe because nobody knows who she is. She's been missing for 5 years. Well, she's been dead for 5 years. They found her bones for 5 years ago, but nobody knows who she is. Nobody's reported a child being missing, or the schools haven't said anything. It's just a weird situation. Nobody knows anything. So we're praying that she finds peace so she can rest in peace, that her killer is captured. We are praying for Felicia. If you guys want to send out any kind of special um, prayers to her, or just put her in your prayers. Put Felicia in your prayers. Her name is Felicia Core. I don't even know her myself. I know she's from the area where I live, but I don't really know her. My cousin was a classmate of hers, and she knew it. She was known quite well, but I just didn't know her. She was younger than I am, so I didn't know her. Um, but she lost 4 babies, y'all, in a house fire. She lost 3 one day, the day of the fire, and then the fourth child died last Saturday at Birmingham Hospital. So she had one little girl that's still fighting. We're praying for her daily. Put her in your prayers, y'all. Put the baby in her prayers. Put Felicia in your prayers, because just imagine, y'all. I don't know if I could. I don't know. You can never say what you'll do until it happens, but losing 4 babies at one time, I just don't know. And I'm not trying to put her story out there like that, but I want to get it out there so people can pray for her. And pray for the little girl Lakeland as well. Her story is on Facebook as well. I can't remember her mom's name, but the little girl is named her name is Lakeland. She's in need of a liver transplant, and this death is it's getting to me. I mean, I'm trying to figure out why. I mean, why these kids, I don't, I'm not getting it. My faith is not weak. I'm not unfaithful or anything like that, but I just don't get it. And it's not for me to understand, but I just want to get on here and let y'all know how I was feeling today. I'm in my feelings a little bit because of all of this death involving children. My cousin just sent me a text message right as I was fixing to do this video, and told me that they found another one of our close friends' mother, their auntie, her auntie dead. She was actually my cousin's best friend, but they found her auntie dead this morning. That was just as I was fixing to get ready to come on here to tell you guys how I was feeling. And then that's more death. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but we got to get our lives in order. We got to get our lives in order because death is not waiting on anybody. It's not waiting on no one. So just stay prayed up, y'all, and just pray for one another. Pray for each other because death is real and it's knocking on our doors. I mean, you never know. So I know this is like a totally different video from what I normally make because I'm normally an upbeat, happy person. But this is just too much death involving children, and it's getting to me. It's getting to me, y'all. So I'm going to end this video. It's already like 11 minutes long, but I just want to get over here and let y'all know how I was feeling this morning. I'm not feeling too good. And just say a prayer for Felicia Core. Say a prayer for her baby girl that's fighting for her life. Say a prayer for little Lakeland. And for anybody, just pray for each other, y'all. Pray for each other. That's all I ask. And just get your lives right. Get your lives right. And get everything in order. You never know. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below. Share this video. You never know who it could help. I guess that's it, y'all. I'm just in my feelings this morning, but I'm going to be okay. Y'all just stay connected with me. Subscribe to my channel. And see you guys later. Bye, YouTube.
I'm trying to put you in the worst mood.